Nashville.
Test, test, test.
Test, test, test.
Test, test, test.
Testing, testing, testing.
Test, test, test.
Testing, testing, testing.
Test.
This evening, GMC Red Division matchup features the Chiefs of Piscataway High School and your St. Joseph Falcons. With everyone please stand, please move your hats. At this time, I would like to recite the student athlete's prayer. Lord, we ask you to be with us during this competition. Help us to fight to the best of our ability. Keep us safe from harm, and help us to be respectful of our opponents, as we're the adversaries on the board, and as brothers on the journey of life. May all that we do be for the honor and glory of you, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. We make this prayer in the name of Jesus Christ, who is Lord forever and ever. Amen. Please remain standing and join the playing of our national anthem.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to St. Joe's basketball as the Falcons take on Piscataway today on this Thursday night here at the McGill Gymnasium. I'm Isaiah Meadow. Joined with me is Eric Couch. Eric, you think it's going to be a good game at all?
I mean, Isaiah, we have a great matchup in store for us today. Last time these two teams met up. St. Joe's was down at the half by 18 points. They ended up getting an 11-point win in overtime. It was an absolutely electric game. But in that game, St. Joe's had 18 points from Elijah Murphy. Elijah Murphy's going to be out today, so Jordan Mason will fill in for his spot, but definitely a big loss for the 11-0 Falcons.
Yeah, but did you say they are 11-0? They are on that great win streak.
He even tried to jump with him.
Piscataway didn't even attempt to jump ball there. Goes straight to St. Joe's.
Aiden Carter's going to take it on the left side. He's going to kick out to Johnson. Johnson's three. That one is good. Piscataway's going to push it up. Drive to the basket. Foul by Krakowski. Took a tough fall there.
Yeah, Krakowski, he looks like he just jumped on West there. Got the best of him. Couldn't get the layup at all, West. Now he's at the line to shoot, too.
That's senior forward Tyler West at the free throw line. He was held scoreless last time these two teams met just a little bit ago. He's going to miss the first one.
The flock was pretty awake, even how small they are. Looks like there's a lot of show out here. Going to be a big impact on, especially in that free throw line there for Piscataway, as we see West makes the first free throw.
And he's going to get the last one to go here. Johnson's going to take the ball up the court for the Falcons. He's trapped on the left side, looking for someone to go with it. He's going to dribble around really close to a backcourt violation. It's going to be stolen, and it's going to be pinned on the backboard by Ahmad Johnson. Aiden Carter with the block. Another one goes up. That one's no good. Swung around, and Aiden Carter's got the rebound. He's being pressured in the backcourt. He's going to have to get it up to Johnson. What a crazy possession there.
What a block there from Johnson. Lost the ball, got right back to that defensive side.
And we're going to get a carry on Jordan Mason here. This is his first start as a Falcon, like we said earlier, filling in the spot of Elijah Murphy. This is a big GMC game for the Falcons, and
especially without Elijah, who's a big key player on this team. Third leading scorer for St. Joe's. He's been a really impactful senior, starting at that one spot. Not having him today with the flu is going to be a big issue.
Landon Pernell guarded on by Jordan Mason. It's going to get swung back out to Josh Lima. Isaiah Fowler with the drive. He's going to get fouled.
Yeah, a little trip on the foot there. Makes sense. Reasonable foul there from the refs.
That's two quick fouls for Andrew Krakowski. You can't have that happen, especially when you're down a starter. You got to be smart. So it's going to be Marcel Carr, sorry. I always say Marcel Reed. That's the Texas A&M quarterback, but that's Marcel Carr checking in.
Yeah, but now with Krakowski and two fouls, not even 3 minutes in the game. That's something to look at if you're Coach Taylor. You can't have him being in foul trouble late in this game.
And this was exactly what happened last time these two teams met. Part of the reason St. Joe's got down by 18 at the half was because Joel Patrick got into such foul trouble, and we know how much of a contributor he is. So something to keep your eye on here. It's going to be Carter at the top. He's going to drive left, take a spin move, look for Carr in the corner, back to Mason. Mason's three, no good. Rebounded by Joel Patrick, knocked away. We're going to say it was off Patrick's knee. It's going to be Piscataway ball.
Yeah, that's going to be a big issue for Piscataway now with Joel Patrick. You saw it happen last game. He finished the game with 8 blocks, and he's going to come and again do the same thing. He's just going to be on the glass, get those rebounds, get those blocks. When you have a big presence like that, it's just hard to do anything in the paint.
Pump fake three there. Ahmad Johnson's on him. That one's knocked away. It's going to be Jordan Mason. Give it to Marcel Carr. Marcel, you got to shoot that one. No, Mark Taylor wanted a shot there, but he ended up turning around. Joel Patrick in the paint throws an elbow. They're going to call
offensive there.
And they're going to get the elbow there. That's kind of a late call for the elbow.
Yeah, it looks like his right elbow just pushed into the P-Way center, and that's just going to be a foul on Joel. It's going to be another foul for St. Joe's. Already 3 to start the first quarter.
Lehman's going to take it up for Piscataway, guarded by Carr. Swung over. So I'm not even going to try to say that last day, but the layup's good. Aiden Carter to take it up.
I think it's Lodgeway there.
Are we saying it?
Lodgeway.
That's going to be a turnover for the Falcons in the backcourt.
Yeah, but that was a good layup there from the center. Just got right through Joe's left hand just got the easy finger roll there.
And Aiden, St. Joe's has had problems in these GMC games coming out to a hot start and getting a lead. It's the STA game, the last Piscataway game, Colonia just a couple days ago. They got to be better in the first half, but they're still 11-0, but very much a second half team as that layup's good from Isaiah Fowler.
Yeah, don't let that record fool you there. St. Joe's have been struggling in first quarters in almost every game they play, and this is a really easy team. If there's any sort of competition against them, good defense, they struggle so hard to start off the game, and it's definitely going to be an issue as the year continues.
They're going to get a foul there on Josh Lima. And it's going to be Carr to inbound. Jordan Mason on the left side, he's going to bring it back up to Aiden Carter, who's going to slow things down a little bit. Aiden Carter jump shot, that one off the iron. Wanted and over the back there, and Patrick stumbled. They're going to call one on the floor. That call seemed like it could have definitely not gone in St. Joe's favor many times.
Good job there by 33, just staying in the paint, getting to that spot to get that offensive. That's already second of the game, and he's now putting some pressure on those white shirts.
Carter inbound, got to be careful with the 5 seconds. He gets it into Carter. Carter puts that guy on the floor. Jump shot's good. Pushed up by Fowler. He's going to look in the middle. That one gets knocked away by Jordan Mason. It's going to stay with Piscataway. Isaiah, I was instructed by some people to tell you that Joel Patrick got an 105 on his math test today, just so you know.
105?
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
He can really do anything. What math is he in, do you know?
I don't know. Ahmad Johnson on the drive gets to his spot. That one's good. Floater from Ahmad Johnson. Gonna get a foul call here on, I believe that's Johnson. But while we're on the topic of Ahmad Johnson, obviously a transfer from Union, I think all 5 guys on the floor right now were not even on this St. Joe's team last year. Coach Taylor was able to come in his first year, bringing a lot of luggage with him, a lot of star talent. And Isaiah, this team has been phenomenal so far this year.
Yeah, totally new squad, starting out the season undefeated, even though with their struggles, they're still an undefeated team, much better than last year. They were 6-16, and now they're coming in, haven't lost a game. Coach Taylor just brought in a whole new mentality towards this Falcons team, and it's just, you can see the difference, honestly. If you're a fan, if you're a coach, if you're just a spectator, teacher, anything, you can see how much this team needs it.
Steal there by Carter, wasn't able to get the layup to go, out of bounds. It's going to be Piscataway's ball. Landon Pernell with the ball on the right side, guarded by Carr. He's going to swing it over to West. West finds Nwaje in the corner. Back up top, no one really guarded him, and that three's nothing but net for Landon Pernell. And Coach Taylor's going to take his first time out of the game. 3 minutes and 39 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Piscataway leads 8-7, and we will be back after this. Aiden Carter on the drive here. He gets to his spot. He's going to get a charge taken. That's going to go Piscataway's way. That's a tough block, or a tough charge there to take.
Hey, Texas, we're to step up. Texas, step up.
3.5 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. West with the ball up top. Looking for Summer to go with it. He's going to swing it over to Pernell. Pernell waiting on something to open up. He's going to get it to the middle to Fowler. Fowler to West. That three's too strong. Aiden Carter not able to quite get his hands on that rebound. And it's going to go out of bounds. Piscataway ball.
Yeah, Aiden just didn't see that one coming to him. Ball bounced right off his head. Goes out of bounds. Piscataway get another chance to get a possession with that 1-point lead.
And we're going to get former St. Joe's Falcon Isaiah Brown checking in. Part of the, I want to say 2023 was the year. 2023 freshman GMC championship St. Joe's team. He's now a Chief. He's going to get the ball on the left side. Cross up Mason, give it down. That layup's good. That's Isaiah Fowler.
Yeah, from Isaiah to Isaiah, good pass from Brown into the paint, and then Fowler can just get that easy finger roll. With no Joel on the court, Piscataway have a lot easier way of getting into that paint and scoring.
Johnson up top. He's going to give it to Halongos. Or to Mason back up top with the ball. He's going to drive left, kick to the corner to Johnson. Johnson makes a man miss. Back out top to Mason. He wasn't able to really get a handle on it. Carter back to Mason, to Ahmad Johnson in the corner. That one's no good. It's going to get pushed up by Piscataway. Tough three there from Isaiah Fowler. It's going to air ball, and it's going to go with St. Joe's. Ryan Halagos checked in just a little bit ago for Joel Patrick. He swung over to Marcel Carr, who's going to find Johnston on the right side. Johnson step, drive, lost control of it. It's going to be stolen by Josh Lima. What a play by him to get on the floor.
Yeah, crazy aggression there from the two guards from Piscataway. At least 2 and 1 on the other side. Piscataway are looking really solid right now on both ends of the court.
That was a tough foul call there. I don't know Isaiah from here. It didn't look like he got too much of him. But nonetheless, it's going to be an and one opportunity for Donald Nwage. He's going to shoot one here.
You're fine.
Free throw's good, and it's going to be Aiden Carter taking it up for the Falcons.
It's a really aggressive play here from Piscataway on the defensive end. They have been fouling without checks from the ref at all, but still, the aggression is looking really, really solid. Hotspot? I don't think it's a problem.
This is like worth a shot. This camera, how it's done.
Just keep it on that.
We apologize for the lag there. Once again, we apologize for the lag that might have came with the first half, or first quarter, sorry. We will keep an eye on it. We got a Piscataway lead, 15-13 here with under 7 minutes left to go in the second quarter. That pass, we're gonna get a travel. It's gonna go St. Joe's way. It's number 0, Najee Best on the travel there. Isaiah, what St. Joe's need to do better this quarter, to get it out to a hotter start, maybe going to halftime with a lead for a change.
Score the ball, Eric. That's really it. They've had some open threes, but they haven't really knocked them down. This team is really a three-point shooting team. They have to get used to that a little bit more. They have to bring up the score because they do pretty good defensively, but they have to get more shots from the perimeter.
Get your Patrick and Andrew Krakowski back here, as well as Chase Pettiford on the far side of the screen. Going to be a turnover there. Aiden Carter is going to get called for the foul. Oh, we're going to get a travel first. That's number 3, Tyler West there on travel on the drive.
I was about to say, I think I did saw a 4-step from West, but it was a good jump there from Carter. He jumped a little bit too early, though. Still, good call from the ref. Finally got a travel call on Piscataway.
Aiden Carter taking up the Falcons. They're going to give it to Pettiford up top. Pettiford's got Johnson on the right side. He's going to direct traffic, looking for a cutting Aiden Carter. Nothing there. He's going to get him back up top. They're going to find Krakowski underneath. They're going to get a charging foul on Krakowski. That's his third, and Marcel Carr is going to have to come back into the game.
That's foul 3 there from Krakowski. He's in pretty deep trouble with the second half not even being, first half not even being close to done.
Definitely not the start you needed for St. Joe's, especially missing a start already. You can't have more of your top guys getting in foul trouble. Once again, Elijah Murphy's out for this one. Isaiah Fowler on the right side. Getting back to Pernell. Corner 3, that one's no good. Rebounded by Pettiford, who's going to push it up. He's got Johnson along with him on the left side. He's going to bring it back out. Carter over to Carr. Give him to Ahmad Johnson in the corner. He's going to try to post him up. He'll drive, get to the spot, stop. That floater's good. And that's an easy travel call there. And we're all tied up here with 5 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Aiden Carter stepped back. That jumper too strong. Rebounded by Carr, who's going to go back up with it. And the second chance opportunity goes for the Falcons, and they got a lead here.
Good work there from Marcel Carr, not one of the bigger players on this court. Crazy to say that, but still, he gets in the paint, does what he has to do to get that second chance bucket.
Nice strong rebound there. It's going to be Fowler on the drive, and they're going to get a travel on him there. He's not too happy with the call.
See a stupid amount of fouls here for the Falcons. I don't know what the refs are really on, but
Carter take it up. He's going to get Johnson on the right side. Giving back to Carter up top. That three from Ahmad Johnson, too strong. No one there for the rebound. He's going to get pushed up on Piscataway, back to the corner. A deep three there. That one's off the back iron, rebounded by Ahmad Johnson. Ahmad Johnson looks for Carr up top. Carr's three, too strong. Rebounded by Joel Patrick. He'll go back up with it. Layup too strong. He'll get his own rebound. And he'll get it there. Joel Patrick using his size.
yeah, just take more threes for St. Joe's, because especially when Joel's in the game, he's going to be there to get the rebound. So you don't got to worry about if you make it or miss it. Just keep taking those shots, because this team can make threes. We've seen them go on streaks without end. They just struggle to take the shots in the first place.
3.5 minutes left here in the first half. It's going to be Purnell up top. He's going to swing it over to West on the right side. Back over to Fowler. And he's going to be tightly guarded by Pettiford. He's going to get it underneath to Lima. Swung to West. Back up top, a deep three from Josh Lima. Rebounded by Aiden Carter. Nice strong one-handed board there. And he will take it up for St. Joe's. Getting press. Cuts between two guys. Goes around the charge. Rebounded by Ahmad Johnson. Maybe a jump ball. And it's going to stay with St. Joe's on the jump ball. Once again, Isaiah Brown checking in for Piscataway.
When he did get in, Isaiah Brown, he did get a really fast assist on his first possession. He's a really efficient playmaking point guard, transferred to Piscataway, and we've seen what he can do.
I think Joel Patrick was just 15 feet in the air. Aiden Carter drives on the right side. Tough contested layup. That one's good off the window. Taking up the floor here by Lima. It's going to be Lima again up top. He's going to take a deep three, contested by Joel Patrick. Rebound by Aiden Carter. Aiden Carter's got two guys on him, looking for somebody to go with it. It's going to be Marcel Carr, and that's a hold. That's not a travel. I mean, he had him hugged around the waist. As we're going to get a Piscataway timeout here. 2 minutes and 18 seconds left to play in the first half. St. Joe's 21, Piscataway 15. We will be back in just a moment. It's going to be Piscataway ball here coming out of the timeout. Isaiah Brown inbounds it there to Waji.
So they play a little bit of zone defense now, not man. Joel's sitting in the paint, both wings. Carr and Johnson just out there.
It's going to be Nawaji again at the top. It's going to kick to the corner. That one's too strong. Rebounded by Carr. He's going to push it up to Ahmad Johnson. Ma Johnson's going to drive, go around him. That one was knocked away. Look clean. Drive by Pernell. Nowhere to go. And Joel Patrick spiked that like Rob Gronkowski in the end zone. As Chase Pettiford, they're going to count the basket here. Interference on the shot.
That's a goaltending and one there. Really good play from the defensive side there. Joel, I don't even got to explain it, gets the block and then pushes the ball up to Carter, gives the ball to
Joel Patrick as a defensive threat is just unreal. Getting a shot off within 6 feet of him is incredibly challenging. It's going to be a deep three here off the window. Nowhere to go with that. Rebounded by Patrick. He's going to give it to Carter. Carter. Dumb foul there from Isaiah Brown. All the way back there.
It's nice to see Chase Pettiford get more minutes, you know, especially with Elijah out. He's a really key player, really strong point guard who could play make and finish in the paint as well.
Ma Johnson's losing handles with that one. That's a try. Ooh, all right. Kick that out. Isaiah Fowler. Nice closeout by Patrick. Rebounded by Carter, who's going to put some speed on it. He looks for Joel Patrick.
Oh!
Joel mossed him.
What?
I mean, you got mossed. Joel Patrick.
Give him a football jersey, Eric.
I mean, he could definitely help out on the football field for Coach Bill Tracy. And by the way, guys, Joel Patrick, he's only a sophomore. Isaiah Brown up top. He's going to swing it over to Lima. Back over to Fowler. 25 seconds left to go here.
Outstanding defense, I'm not going to lie.
Nothing going there. Aiden Carter's going to push it up here. Pettiford back out to Carter. Carter's going to give it up to Marcel Card. St. Joe's can hold for the last shot. 10 seconds left here. Now down to 5. Aiden Carter's going to have the ISO opportunity here. Sizing up. Step back 3. That one's no good. And St. Joe's up by 10 at the half, 25-15. I'm Eric Council alongside Isaiah Medal. And we will be back after halftime. We are back in the Maglio Gymnasium for St. Joe's taking on Piscataway. St. Joe's up 25-15 here in the start of the third quarter. It's going to be Piscataway ball. And this is a complete different halftime score than what we had last time these two teams met, Isaiah. Last time St. Joe's was down 18 at the half. They were without Aiden Carter, but they did have Elijah Murphy in that game who had himself a pretty good day scoring-wise. Isaiah, what does Piscataway have to do to get themselves back in this thing?
Well, since that game against St. Joe's, Piscataway has gone on a 9-game win streak. They haven't lost a single game since that home game against the Falcons. They have to keep doing what they've been doing in past games, and it has to be being more efficient around the perimeter. They haven't really been able to shoot the three as well as they moved the games there, as Jesse Lima knocked down the three. They have to be able to play the perimeter more efficiently, especially with Joe Patrick being in the paint.
Yeah, speaking of the three, you get one there from Josh Lima. And Aiden Carter's got it up top for St. Joe's.
Stay, Donald! Stay! And the push the ball.
Aiden Carter with the shot on the left side. That jumper's good. Easy two for St. Joe's. And Isaiah, Aiden Carter just makes it look so easy. He's so smooth. And all right, we got a high-scoring affair here. Is that a three? I want to say it was. Just like that, Piscataway's got themselves within 6 points. And we're going to get a push-off on Aiden Carter. Piscataway, a little bit of momentum here.
Yeah, 2 straight threes to start off this half, which is exactly what they have to do. And that's what's going to help them get closer to this win. Now they just cut the lead to 6, single-digit game. And it's a 2-possession game as well, so Piscataway is right back into this game.
Not too shabby from Piscataway. Behind the back pass to the corner, but Joel Patrick sends that one into the stands. Another guy that just makes it look easy, Isaiah.
Yeah, not today. Again. That's Joel's block number 4 of the game. He is looking insane.
Inbound's going to go to Pernell. He's going to take a deep three. That one's no good. Rebounded by Aiden Carter. Carter's going to push it. He's going to give it up to Kwiatkowski. Kwiatkowski, that floater's no good. Was trying to avoid the charge while he went up with that one.
Yeah,
And
keep your eye on.
Ooh, that's so bad. Andrew is quite upset. I mean, what is that, his 4th foul? And now Marcel Carr's going to check in for him once again. I mean, Isaiah, I'm watching the replay here, and that didn't look like much of anything.
I thought it was a double block, but now Kwiatkowski's already sitting again. Just keep your eye out on 23 for St. Joe's, who is now in deep foul trouble with the second half just started.
Free throws are both no good.
Yeah, I heard a fan yelling, "Ball don't lie," in the stands. Might agree with him there.
Carter gives a handoff to Johnson. Johnson pump fakes, give it back out to Mason. Mason gives it to Carter, goes in between the legs. Spin move here, he's getting clamped up. Good defense there, finds Carter underneath the basket. He's gonna kick it to the corner to Johnson. That three's good. What a look from Marcel Carr. And then the finish by Ahmad Johnson. Smooth basketball there.
Great ball move there from St. Joe's. Isaac did get another 3-pointer there. The Falcons have struggled to shoot the 3 all season. That's what they need to do more.
Carr in the corner. Gonna kick it back out to Johnson. They're gonna get a blocking foul on Piscataway there. I mean, it looked like Matt Johnson might have thrown a little bit of elbow. But it's going to be St. Joe's ball here with just under 5.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Inbound going to go to Joel Patrick at the top. He gets Aiden Carter. Nice cut there by Carter. Landon Pernell on the top. He's going to hand it off. That three fouled on it by Jordan Mason.
Yeah, that was a clear foul. I'm not gonna lie. Mason just got right into Lima shooting space. Bad play there from Mason. It was a wide three, deep three. I don't think he should have gotten that close to close out.
Yeah, I thought Josh Lima stuck his leg out a little bit on that one. I thought he was trying to draw the foul a little bit, but he'll go to the line. That one goes off the back iron and in.
Yeah, Coach Taylor just doesn't like these fouls at all. Even if it's force and goes where the refs are just giving bad calls. It's too many fouls in the first place. You already have their star player, Kwiatkowski, sitting. So it's going to be a really, really interesting way to see how this game turns out to end.
And you get Chase Pettiford checking in here for Jordan Mason. Some foul trouble for St. Joe's. Something to keep an eye out here in the second half as we're going to get a press from Piscataway. Carr's going to give it off to Ahmad Johnson. He's going to take it up himself. Guarded by Fowler on the left side. Giving back to Carter up top to dial it up. Carter's going to drive right, go behind the back, nothing there. Good defense from Josh Lima, and that one's knocked away, and they're getting on it 4 and dirty. What a pass behind the back wall on the ground to Tyler West. Some energy from Piscataway. Kick back out to Landon Pernell.
Piscataway are just trying every possession to get a foul for St. Joe's, and it's just working and working and working.
I mean, that's foul baiting. I mean, he dove into him to draw that foul.
Yeah.
But I guess that makes sense, right? If you're Piscataway, you're trying to get as many guys in foul trouble, and especially Joel Patrick. I mean,
you can tell he's not happy with that when he's shaking his head as he goes to the line. He does not think that's a foul at all. He went straight to the referee to confront him. In my opinion, I don't think that was a foul. I think that he just got pushed into.
Yeah, not sure if I like that one. Just under 4.5 minutes left here to go. In the third quarter, final free throw is good from Landon Pernell. And Aiden Carter's going to take it up for St. Joe's. Carter gets Johnson in the corner. He's going to drive, go up and under. Nice bucket there from Ahmad Johnson.
Strong with that from Johnson. Drives left, finishes with his right from the corner. A really, really solid wing flip play move there from number 15.
Out to Nawaji on the right side. He's going to give it back off to Pernell.
Now they're in a 3-2 deep zone here at St. Joe's. Really new, solid defense. Usually, you don't stick into that man-to-man, but now controlling the game. He's going to just sit on that top spot, looking to block any single shot.
Corner three, that one's too strong. Strong rebound by Nawaji. He went down on his own, knocked away by Pettiford. And it's going to stay with Piscataway. Kick to the corner to Tyler West. He's going to drive. That one's given off to Nawaji, and that layup's good.
Really good recovery there from Piscataway. Able to break that zone even though they lost the ball and get to the layup.
Aiden Carter up top. He's going to pull the three. That one's nothing but net for Aiden Carter.
Aiden Carter's doing his thing this game, just knocking down threes.
Joel Patrick seemed like he was upset he didn't get his fingertips on that layup, and we're under 3 minutes left here. In the third quarter, a 5-point game. Ahmad Johnson on the left side. He's going to get a foul call on Pernell. So he got some hands on him. That's Pernell's second foul of the game. Inbound goes to Carter on an alley-oop. And what, please? I mean, he hit him in midair. I mean, what a pass, though, from Johnson on the inbound. Aiden Carter getting vertical.
Yeah, he was in the air there for at least a good 3 seconds, and he got pushed getting the layup too. No foul from the ref is absurd to me.
I mean, he had his leg taken out. Nice play by Patrick there to tip it away. He's going to give it off to Carter. And Carter's had himself a strong last couple possessions here. He's going to go to Ahmad Johnson on the left side. That three's good, and Piscataway. Oh, Mark Taylor's going to take a timeout. I mean, you're on a 7-0 run?
Yeah, got that double-digit lead back. Something Taylor doesn't like. It's definitely the fouls, in my opinion. They've just been fouling. Taylor is yelling at his team right now.
Yeah, not often do you see coaches call timeouts, especially when it seemed like a lot of momentum was going St. Joe's way in that last minute or so. Just over 2 minutes left here in the third quarter, and St. Joe's has their lead back to 10 points. Isaiah, what do you think about the Y theme? We liking it?
It's probably one of my favorite themes, I'm not going to lie, from the flock. It's either that or a blackout, in my opinion. The Y theme is just sits well. I feel like everyone has its Hawaiian shirt to wear and bring out to the flock.
I'm not going to lie, this is not our best showing here, though, for a game that went in overtime last time these two teams played. I think we can do a little bit better.
I don't think you've heard the stories my freshman year. The flock was
insane.
Different
level.
back
No,
then.
your freshman year. My freshman year.
It was also really good, too.
I was also here for a couple games your freshman year. I remember the STA game. I think they lost. But that was a great game. Josh Ingram. So that three's good from Donald Nawaji. Under 2 minutes left here to go. Aiden Carter takes it up. Under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter to clarify.
Yeah, it's just a fort out here from St. Joe's, like always. Letting Carter get that ISO as he draws a foul. Really, really good player. Coming in, point guard, starting from January 8th. He's been hitting the ground running.
Yeah, that's going to be a hold on the floor. And Isaiah, we knew as soon as we saw Aiden Carter in that Old Bridge game that he was going to be an instant impact. I mean, he had 25 points that game, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. He had a triple-double just last weekend in at Paramus Catholic. I want to say that wasn't an out-of-state game, and they're going to get him for an elbow here. He does not like that.
That's his third, too. Watch out for Aiden Carter also, who is now trying to get in foul trouble a little bit.
Lima up top, guarded by Joel Patrick. Is going to swing it over back to Lima. Lima's going to go on down the left side, have to go up and under. Oh, my God, he didn't even touch him.
Right.
Oh, my God. I mean, it doesn't look like he even touched him, Isaiah. I mean, maybe a little bit, but
I don't think that was enough for a foul, Eric.
ah, that's so bad. I mean, the guy's a foot and a half taller than him. Like, he's going to make a little bit of contact sometimes. Minute 15 left here in the third quarter. Last free throw is good. Are we going to get the press again from Piscataway, giving in to Carter? He's going to take it his own, guarded by Isaiah Brown.
No funnel! Straight up!
Carter directing traffic. He's going to drive to the left, kick to the corner. That's Ahmad Johnson. That three, too strong. Rebounded by Carr. Back out to Pettiford up top. Pettiford swings it over to the left side from Carter. Carter pump fakes again. That three, no good. Rolling around in the rim, and it's going to stay with St. Joe's.
Yeah, 2 missed 30 seconds. St. Joe's would have been really useful to bring that lead back up. Would have been really useful to bring that lead back up. Some double digits, but still, Joe's everywhere on the offensive side. Just tips that ball and gets St. Joe's another chance.
He get puts in position. He shoved him in the back. Pettiford. Like the call there. A little stiff arm to the back there.
That was some solid defense there from St. Joe's.
Got 45 seconds left in the third quarter. St. Joe's with a 5-point lead. Points have been coming in runs today, Isaiah, for both teams. It feels like it's been a 5-point lead or a 10-point lead for a lot of the game as Pettiford's able to get to his spot. Floater there for Chase Pettiford.
Shifty, small guard. Could get to almost wherever he wants with that pace. Love to see him getting more minutes.
It looks like Colonia is going to hold for the final shot here as we're under 20 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Isaiah Fowler taking his time. He got 10 seconds left. Fowler's not going to call for the Flock's fake clock. Rebounded by Carr. He's going to put up a half-court shot. No good. 44-37. St. Joe's lead to end the third quarter. I'm Eric Couch alongside Isaiah Metal, and we will be back with you for the final quarter of basketball from the Magdalene Gymnasium. Start of the fourth quarter, St. Joe's ball with a 7-point lead. I'm Eric Couch with Izzy Metal. And it's going to be Marcel Carr on the far side. Now it's over to Aiden Carter.
I wonder when we're going to see Andrew Kotowski check in this fourth quarter with 4 fouls already. He's been basically fouled every time he's touched the court. It's been really interesting to see how the refs called him so far this entire game. And he's been sitting most of the game as a result from it.
Carter hands it off to Pettiford. That's 3. Too short, nearly rebounded by Patrick. It's going to be pushed up by, I want to say that's Fowler, and he gets the and one. He looks like he's grabbing onto his knee. They're going to get the foul call on Ahmad Johnson here. We're back to a 5-point game.
Yes, Aiden Carter's looks like getting some bandage or towel on something. His finger looks like something happened as he made that last pass. We're going to probably see how he's doing. Hope he's okay.
Free throw, no good. And it's going to be Aiden Carter to take it up. Ahmad Johnson lost track of that one. He just tripped Ahmad Johnson in the backcourt, literally grabbed onto his ankle.
Did the refs just not see that one? I don't know what happened. He just got tripped.
That's bad, and now you got a 3-point game here. Stuff's getting exciting. Aiden Carter up top as a little spark just came into the gym. Aiden Carter gets to his spot, and one. little trash talk after that one. And Aiden Carter's going to go to the line for St. Joe's.
I'm trying to liken the atmosphere a little bit more now. The flock is wide awake in this fourth quarter. Good to see, even though the numbers aren't really that big.
Free throw's good from Carter. They're back out to a 6-point lead here. Joel Patrick. Good defense there. Johnson, nice closeout. That three goes off the side of the backboard. Ahmad Johnson with the rebound behind the back. Nice move there. Johnson loses control of it. It's going to go back out. And a little chaos here in the backcourt. Three ball there. That one's good.
That was a contested shot there. Isaiah Fowler, that was right over the hands of Aiden Carter. Just gets it perfectly. Swish, nothing but net.
Nice move from Carter here, and he gets that one off the window. But Isaiah, I'm going to go back to the point you made a couple seconds ago. When do you think we see Andrew Krakowski back in this game?
I honestly don't know. Time is ticking as Jokic got the block there. I'm not even going to talk about that one. That was expected. And here he comes, like I was saying. Krakowski finally makes his way back on with a little bit under 6 minutes left in the game.
Could really use him. And he is back now. He's going to check in for, I want to say that was Ahmad Johnson. That's a travel. Yep, and they got it. It's going to be St. Joe's ball. It's going to be Marcel Carr taking up, giving it to Aiden Carter. You got to get a hold on Najee Best there.
I think that was on Lima. As he did get, call for foul there. Aiden Carter finally getting some calls going his way.
Inbound goes to Carter. Pump fakes the shot here. Goes between the legs, driving, step back. That one just too strong. Rebounded by Joel Patrick. He loses control of it. He's going to go with Fowler. Coach is right in front of my face. Can't see a thing. And I have absolutely no idea what just happened.
Whatever it was.
But I do know it is a 3-point game.
Yeah, whatever it was, he did get the score. Now this game's getting close. Now it's only a one-possession game. Taylor has to make something work here.
5 minutes left here to go. Kick to the corner. Krakowski's going to drive. That one, he's not able to get much on it. Rebounded by Joel Patrick. He misses the layup. Krakowski's going to go up with it. He's going to get a foul call there.
Did you see that? When Krakowski touched the ball, Isaiah Brown just tried to get a little nudged and get a foul called again. So I think I know what Piscataway's game plan is.
I mean, St. Joe's has found themselves in so many great opportunities for second chance points, even third chance points. Just the height advantage that they have between Krakowski, Joel Patrick, they're able to, get themselves a lot of rebounds. But that free throw is no good from Krakowski.
Honestly, not like a game from 23, but it's not fully his fault. I feel like some of the calls against him are just absurd, and others were kind of blatantly his fault. But still, he hasn't got his rhythm all game. Thank goodness that there's a lot of players on this team to pick up that effort and pace.
It's going to be Nawaji taking it up. Sorry, that's Pernell. Over to Isaiah Brown. Kicked over to Fowler. Nothing going there. Back out to Brown up top. He gives it off to Fowler. That's a deep three. That one not very close. It's going to be rebounded by Marcel Carter. He's going to give it up to Aiden Carter. St. Joe's 4-point lead here with just over 4 minutes left to go in the game. Aiden Carter, he's got him in the corner. That's Pettiford. But they're going to get it back up to Krakowski on top. And that's Carter on the left side. He's going to throw the alley-oop. Patrick! And Mark Taylor wants some noise out of the fans here. Joel Patrick. Oh, boy.
Wow.
And the St. Joe's gym just erupted.
Wow.
I mean, I completely lost track of what the call was there. I think it's going to be with St. Joe's, but Joel Patrick, good Lord. I mean, oh, my God.
No words, Eric. No words.
Who threw that? That was Aiden? Oh, I just watched the replay. Good Lord.
That was insane, insane, insane. Oh, my gosh.
God. I mean, and Isaiah, they can do that at any given moment, but you got to sit down because there's people behind you.
I do. I'm sorry.
You can relax. Can't get too excited here. Katowski's going to take his time. Under 3.5 minutes left here to go. St. Joe's 6-point lead. Carter loses control of that one. He's going to get it back. He's going to drive, give it off to Katowski. Katowski's going to drive, take a step. I mean, he got punched in the face. He got punched in the face.
Yeah, he's mad about that one. He doesn't think it was a foul at all, but it was a foul.
I mean, he punched him in the nose. Like, what are you upset about?
I couldn't tell you, honestly. I mean, a lot of questionable calls from the rest, but that was just one of the clear ones.
Free throw, no good. As you got 3 minutes and 16 seconds left here to go. And the game, Krakowski's still at the line for his second shot. That one's good, and Mark Taylor is going to take a timeout here. St. Joe's with a 7-point lead. 3 minutes and some change left in the fourth quarter, and we will be back after this. Three minutes and some change left here to go in the fourth quarter. St. Joe's with a nice lead. Nice pass there underneath. Yeah, that's a foul, but that's it. And one there. That's it in a quarter. I want to say that's his third foul. Nice cut there from Lima. Sorry, that's Aiden Carter's fourth foul.
Lima's just patient in the paint there. Lets Aiden jump, and then jumps right after him, gets some catching, guarded him down, gets the bucket as well. That's a tough bucket to make, and he gets the end-one play.
Reminder, St. Joe's without Elijah Murphy today.
I think with Murphy, this would have been a game over a long time ago, but a lot different here.
Carter gives it off to Krakowski, who's being guarded by someone 2 feet smaller than him. Back to Aiden Carter on the left side. He's going to drive and got hands on him.
And that was on foul. I think
that's a little soft.
That was definitely soft. I didn't even see him holding him that much.
See, we're not biased here. Wait,
no, we're not.
Wait, bias means we're not biased. Sorry,
We're not. We're not biased. Just we both agree GMC refs aren't really the best caliber of referees.
Free throw's no good from Carter.
Gotta knock him down.
Only a 4-point lead. St. Joe's, they struggled with this against Colonia. I think they were, they were less than it felt like 30% from the free throw line. Another thing here that can make a huge impact.
Oh, yeah.
He missed the second one. And we're under 3 minutes left to go here. Giving off to Nawaji. He's going to drive. Nothing going there, and he's going to get the foul call. I mean, that's soft, too, I feel like. Two minutes and 40 seconds left to go here. And St. Joe's really hasn't been on the flip side of this year, where they got a team threatening to make a second half comeback against them, as that free throw is no good. Normally it's been St. Joe's making that comeback in the second half.
Yeah, the largest lead was 12 points, and they did have that 8-0 run going into the half, but they've just been struggling to keep up those points, to keep that defense going as well. They're looking at Piscataway, which is missing free throws, honestly.
Aiden Carter. On the left side. Marcel Carr finds Andrew Katowski underneath, and he's going to get his own miss. Nice pass there by Marcel Carr to extend the St. Joe's lead to 6 points. That shot there blocked by Katowski, rebounded by Carr. He's going to give it off to Carter. Carter on the out-of-bounds line with no one really to go. He finds Pettiford. He's going to swing it off to Carr. Carr's going to drive. That one's blocked away, and I don't know if that one was a foul either. That looked like all ball to me, but Marcel Carr is going to go to the line.
Yeah, but going back to that original rebound, really, really good job there from Carter to just hold on to the ball, even being double trapped there, just give it up to Pettiford, and that just sends Carr to the free throw line.
Carr's going to have 2 shots here. This is the most he's played in a little bit after a lot of the team got minutes reduced, but Aiden Carter was able to come back from the transfer rule. But he hits the first. And he gets the second one. St. Joe's 8-point lead. Under 2 minutes left to go here. Malaji's going to drive right. He's going to look for someone up top. Pump fake there.
It's 2 minute drill.
Back over to Josh Lima. He's going to get it up to Fowler up top. He's going to try to work on Joel Patrick. Gets him spun around. And that's a late foul call.
I think that might have been a foul, though.
I also think it was a foul. This is late.
Yeah, it was late, but still really, really shifty. Incredibly shifty there from Piscataway's leading scorer, Isaiah Flower. He just gets there.
And just like that, Piscataway's got a chance to cut it to within 6 here. Free throw's good, and Ahmad Johnson's going to check in for Joel Patrick.
Probably going to put Kurtowski at the 5 now. Probably more mobile, big.
I mean, and that changes the game, Isaiah.
Yeah, it definitely does. Does make it a little bit more of a small ball game.
Kurtowski was getting held there. He'll shoot. But you got to hit the free throws.
Yeah, that's a big foul there in Piscataway, though. Really unnecessary. They were this close to holding up to 5 seconds. Now you just send, I guess, Kurtowski the line to shoot some free throws.
These are big free throws here.
Yeah, 5-point lead. 5-point lead in minute 32 seconds. You have to knock them down, like you said.
First one's good. Minute 32 left here in the game.
Easy.
7-point lead here with a minute and a half exact to go. Giving off to Nawaji. And if you're Piscataway, you don't really got time. You got to get going a little bit here. Nice spin move. Nice layoff off the window there. And Piscataway's going to take a full timeout here. I'm Eric Couch with Isaiah Metal. We will be back after the break. Minute 17 here left to go in the fourth quarter. On our Cats alongside Isaiah Metal. St. Joe's with a 5-point lead here. It's going to be their ball.
Patrick still on the bench, as you can see. No big man here for St. Joe's.
Kowski runs the baseline, gives it off to Carter. He's going to take it up. A little bit of an extension of the elbow there. He's going to find Ahmad Johnson under the basket. Kowski looks like he was looking for the alley-oop there. What's the call here?
Yeah, that's on Lima. A little push off there. I don't know what the call was. These are freshmen, man. I don't know. They're confusing me sometimes.
So that sends Kowski back to the line with a minute 6 left to go. St. Joe's 5-point lead. Brett hits the first.
33 is coming back on there.
My guy, man. With a minute left. Nothing to lose. And Kowski gets the second one. 7-point lead here. Kicked out to Fowler. Nice closeout by Johnson, but that thing's nothing but net. And that's going to be another Piscataway timeout here.
Fowler's been doing his
It's a
stuff.
4-point game, Isaiah.
You gotta respect
Good
him.
Lord.
He's been doing his stuff. He's just, that's like his third straight contested three that he's knocked down nothing but net. Fowler, he's been everywhere for St. Joe's, shifting the paint and everything. He's been by far their best player so far this season.
I mean, this is shaping up to be another great game, Isaiah. 4-point game here with 56 seconds left to go, similar to the previous matchup that we talked about a little bit in the opening.
I expect the Falcons to close one out, but honestly, knock on wood, anything could happen in this last minute of basketball.
I mean, St. Joe's, they got an 11-0 undefeated record riding on this game.
They got to hold that one. Ranked 12th in the state, one of the best teams. Right now in New Jersey, one of the worst teams that you want to face if you're anyone else.
Recent NJ Athletics rankings hit St. Joe's at 6th in the state. We'll play some out-of-state talent this weekend. In Delaware, I believe they take on Westtown. I know there's another school. And Berkmar from Georgia at the Hoops for Harmony showcase as the inbound's going to go to Aiden Carter. With 55 seconds left to go, he's going to run it on the right side. Carter gives it off to Marcel Carr. Carr gets Pettiford, in the corner. Pettiford's wrapped up. It's going to be a timeout for Mark Taylor. 45 seconds left. St. Joe's 4-point lead. They're going to take a full timeout. I'm Eric Couch with Isaiah Meadow. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're back with 45 seconds left here to go. It's going to be St. Joe's ball following their timeout. Isaiah, this one's looking like it's going to have a classic ending.
Yeah, 45, 46 seconds left. One possession game. I wonder what play calls from both teams are going to be played.
Inbound goes to Carter. On the far side, he's driving left. He's getting grabbed on it. I think I saw 4 different fouls there. Back out to Kwiatkowski on the right side. You get a foul there. That's going to send Kwiatkowski with the line. At the line, sorry, with 36 seconds left to go.
That's on Isaiah Brown. That's a big foul there.
That one goes in and out as Joel Patrick's going to check in. As well as Isaiah Fowler's going to check in for fellow Isaiah Brown. And the second free throw is no good. We got a 5-point game with 35 seconds left. Pushed up. They're going to give it off to Nawaji. He's got nowhere to go with it. It's going to go back out to, oh, sorry, no, that was Parnell to Nawaji. Rebound. No one's able to grab onto it. Aiden Carter's going to go. It looked like he tried to intentionally foul there. Wasn't able to get it. Carter's going to get the lay. 15 seconds left to go here. St. Joe's has got themselves a 7-point lead. And we're going to get a stoppage in 10 seconds.
I mean, that should be a good last 2 possessions there from St. Joe's. Carter was able to get into the lane and get a layup after that shot from Nawaji, who has not gotten 3 all game. I don't know why he was going to take the shot in that last play. Questionable call, in my opinion, from the coaches, but it doesn't really matter now. I don't think, at least. I think St. Joe's got this one in the bag.
I think this is a good one for St. Joe's. I think you saw a little bit of everything. You saw some strong defense. You saw them need to fight some adversity in the second half. You saw them play well in the first half, ended the half on an 18-2 run.
Don't forget that Joel Patrick highlight.
Yeah, I mean, several Joel Patrick highlights.
Yeah, but as everything looked good, I just wish I could see them score more and put a post up against these certain teams.
I just want a poster. Kwiatkowski's going to dribble out the clock here. St. Joe's gets the 7-point lead on the Maglio Gymnasium. They're now 12-0, and the undefeated streak is alive. Next up on Saturday, they got Berkmar High School from Georgia at William Penn High School. St. Joe's 7-point win. I'm Eric Howes alongside Isaiah Meadow. Have a good night.